was a god. Tyrant, they yell so easily. I laugh. No tyrant ever gave back so much. Before him, there were tribes, and after him, all was possible. There was suddenly a sense the world could be ruled by one king. It'd be better for all.
Since I was a child, I've been groomed to be ever the best.
One day I'll be on walls like these.
Oh, my poor child.
Dream of glory, Alexander. Your mother encourages you.
Cursed by your greatness.
A king isn't born, Alexander. He's made by steel and by suffering.
It takes strong men to rule. Alexander was more. He was Prometheus, a friend to man. He changed the world.
Your companions will be shadows in the underworld.
Majesty, very brave.
Hold on. Be brave. Be brave.
When you are a name living forever in history, never will there be an Alexander like you. Alexander the Great.
What is such a fear?
Never hesitate.
Who knows these things? When I was a child, my mother thought me divine, my father weak.
You bastard!
Which am I, Hephaestion? Weak or divine?
The gods favor you.
Cephalus.
Great wealth, power, conquest.
Today we write to our destiny.
All you desire. The world is yours. Take it.
We are here today as Macedonian free men! Conquer your fear! And I promise you, you'll conquer death! When they ask you why you fought so bravely, you will answer, I was here this day at Gaugamela for the freedom.
Say already, Philip is a great general,
And glory
but Alexander
of Greece!
is simply great.
Right here, we cut the throat of the Persian army. And when bold Cassander breaks, stretching their left, a hole will open. And I and my cavalry will strike through that gap and deal the death blow to Darius' head.
We could connect these lands, Hephaestion. And the people. To free the people of the world. Such would be beyond the glory of Achilles. Beyond Heracles. A feat to rival Prometheus, who was always a friend to man.
Fate is cruel. No man or woman could be too powerful or too beautiful without disaster befalling. All greatness comes from loss. Even you, the gods will one day judge harshly.
Beware most of all of those closest to you. They are like snakes and can be turned.
This I know, Alexander. In Persia, you are a great king. Here, they hate you.
Never would your father take barbarians as his friends. Asked us to fight with them as equals in war.
I've taken us further than my father ever dreamed. Through our union, Greek and barbarian.
This army's your blood, boy.
Without it, you're nothing.
I failed. Utterly.
Alexander, be reasonable! Were they ever meant to be our equals? Share our rewards?
Doesn't your great pride fear the gods any longer?
Have I become so arrogant that I am blind? Sometimes, to expect the best of everyone is arrogance.
That's all I've done for you, swine! Traitor! And we'll see how deep this conspiracy cuts! Take him! Hypocrite, despot, false king! You barbarian mother-living shame! Take from me all that I've ever loved!
Lie and lie and lie.
So many lies you spun like a sorceress, confusing me!
King lives! Alexander! Son of Philip! May the gods bless the king! May the gods bless Alexander! Alexander!
Clytus spoke true. I have become a tyrant.
Beware of what you dream for. The gods have a way of punishing such pride.
It is. It has always been. Our Greek dream to go east.
The East has a way of swallowing men and their dreams.
Return to Babylon and strengthen your center. Or come home to Macedonia and reorganize, but do not chase your dream further east.
Yes, I have Babylon. But each land, each boundary I cross, I strip away another illusion. I sense death will be the last. Where we reach, we fall. Yet still I push harder and harder to reach this. Home.
You'll be treated by your wives and children as heroes for the rest of your lives. And enjoy a peaceful death. But you dream your simplicity long ended when you took Persian mistresses and children and you thickened your holdings with plunder and jewels because you've fallen in love with all the things in life that destroy men. And you, as well as I, know that as the years decline and the memories stale and all your great victories fade,
Remember Achilles.
it will always be remembered.
He's my favorite.
You left your king in Asia,
And his fate?
That he must die young, but with great glory.
for I will go on with my Asians.
He did have a choice.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he could have stayed home in Macedonia, married, raised a family.
To live a long life.
He'd have died a celebrated man.
But there would be no glory.
But this was not Alexander. All his life, he fought to free himself from fear. And by this, and this alone, he was made free. The freest man I've ever known. His fame towered over other men's successes. The glory and the memory of man will always belong to the ones who followed their great visions. The greatest of these is the one we now call Megas Alexandros, the greatest Alexander of them all.